That's Ms. Raisa Lilian. The program titled Valuation of Intra-COMESA Trade focused on disparity between intra-COMESA trade and extra-COMESA. The next award is in the radio category, and the winner for this one is the New Times Rwanda. Ms. Gasegu Muramira will collect the award on behalf of the organization. And this radio program was an integration programs by highlighting benefits, challenges, and proposed solutions. Wonderful. The next is in the category of online, and this one is taken by Radio TV Ubuntu. Radio TV Ubuntu, Mr. Henry Rukundo will collect this particular. Henry Rukundo. Wonderful. The last award to be given out this afternoon is a presentation of Outstanding Real Leather Stay, Different Africa Designer SME Award, and it was won by Farida Aid from Egypt, but she is not present, so Mohammed Dewaidar will pick it on her behalf. A round of applause for Farida. Wonderful. May I request that Your Excellencies, you may take your seats kindly. The next part of this program is the signing of an HQ contract between COMESA and China State Construction. So I'll request for a short video to be played which gives context to what the contract is about. Let's have the video, please.
The common market for Eastern and Southern Africa is the largest market for trade and investment in Africa. During the 23rd COMESA Summit, the authority recommended the President of Zambia for providing leadership in the construction of the new COMESA headquarters. COMESA was offered 10 acres of land in Chongwe by the government of Zambia, the host country, to construct the new headquarters. COMESA Secretariat has hired CICC International Construction Company Limited to undertake a feasibility study. Eventually, EPC contracts will be signed with CICC International for the construction of the new headquarters. The master plan corresponds to the site's orientation, linking different components around the central plaza. Two main circulation loop separately manages the traffic and pedestrian flows. The twin office towers form a distinctive skyline, have a modern aesthetic interior decoration character. Folded glazed facades for the convention center, a world-class venue for international a commanding urban figure, highlighting its role as a regional landmark. Furnished with world-class infrastructure, from cutting-edge ICT systems to resilient transport access, the precinct also provides flexible space for other corporate users. Together, these elements form a dynamic, integrated precinct, one that embodies the vision of a modern Africa. CICC International, experienced construction company, takes pride in contributing to this milestone project, which will stand as a symbol of unity, cooperation, and progress for all COMESA member states.
And I will now invite the signatories to take their positions where they're going to be signing. And I'll invite the Secretary General, who will be signing on behalf of COMESA. And we'll also have Mr. Wu Tuyue, who is signing on behalf of the China State Construction, to come and make their signature. Let me also invite Dr. Hammond, who will witness the signing of the contract. After signing the first copy, they will exchange the copies. And after all parties have signed, we then will request that they stand up for a photo opportunity. A round of applause as they get that photo opportunity and display. There you go. Yes, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very much. We'll request that then you take your seats as we withdraw the signing table. And next we'll have the unveiling of the COMESA Digital Retail Payment Platform. Now, the COMESA Digital Retail Payment Platform provides institutions, enterprises, and individuals with the certainty needed to facilitate payment for goods and services within COMESA. Again, we have a short video that gives us an explanation of what the payment platform is about. Let's have the video, please.
Every day, across COMESA's bustling markets, we see the same story. A mother carefully counts her savings before crossing the border. A young trader nervously carries cash in his backpack. A small business owner waits days for payments to clear. These are our people, 681 million strong, held back by the barriers of moving money across borders. We've journeyed far in our mission towards a more integrated COMESA. Through reps, we created secure channels for our banks. But more can still be done. Walk through any market, talk to any trader, and you'll hear the same thing. The everyday person still struggles to send and receive money across borders. When banks and formal channels are used, transactions must pass through multiple intermediaries, each with different rules, systems, and approvals. The process is slow, expensive, and unpredictable. Many therefore turn to what they can afford: cash physically carried across borders by couriers or informal agents. Options that are risky, unregulated, and unreliable. That changes with DRPP. Picture this. A shopkeeper in Zambia instantly pays her supplier in Malawi using just her phone and in her local currency. A student in Zambia sends money home to Malawi without hefty fees. This is the digital retail payment platform created by COMESA for COMESA. Simple, affordable, and secure payments in our own currencies that will connect all 21 COMESA member states. Meet Sarah, who grew her crafts business from a local market stall to serving customers across 3 countries. Or James, whose farming cooperative now receives payments instantly from regional buyers. These aren't just transactions, they're dreams becoming reality. When our small businesses thrive, our communities prosper. This is more than technology. It's about writing our own story. Every payment kept within our borders strengthens our economies. Together, we are creating a COMESA where trade connects like a well-woven tapestry, where borders become bridges, not barriers, and where our shared prosperity is in our own hands.
Allow me at this juncture to now invite the Cabinet Secretary for Investment, Trade and Industry, Honorable Lee Kinyanjui, to just make some brief remarks regarding the platform. Why don't you give him a clap as he comes to take his position. Welcome, sir.
Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. MSMEs account for over 80% of businesses and provide nearly 60% employment to our member states. Yet for many of them, especially those engaged in cross-border trade, payments are still cumbersome, insecure, and expensive. As we mark a critical moment in the continuous effort to empower the micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises within the COMESA, this is indeed a game changer. By starting with the Malawi-Zambia corridor, we are demonstrating how traders can exchange value seamlessly without relying on scarce foreign currency. This platform reduces costs, shields businesses from currency volatility, and most importantly, opens the door for SMEs, women, and the youth to participate more meaningfully in regional trade, thereby reaping the tangible benefits of integration. Our COMESA Committee of Governors of the Central Bank remain a critical cornerstone in the journey to this initiative. We hope to see more countries embrace this noble payment platform. Thank you for your attention.
And we now swiftly progress to the closing of the 24th Summit of the COMESA Authority of Heads of State and Government. And to kick us off on that session, I'll invite Her Excellency the Secretary General to read the communique as we progress. Welcome, Madam SG.
Thank you. Your Excellencies, I now present the 24th Summit of the Authority of Heads of State and Government of the Common Market in Eastern Africa, COMESA.